He has a question about whether he'll do well in the occult sciences. So I'm also very interested to find out what guidance he gets. Hang on, I've sent you a request to unmute. Give Khushali your full name and your date of birth. Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
675.
So, sorry, can you please repeat your name and date of birth and what exactly you would like to ask?
See, I would like to ask, I'm working in a MNC.
Okay.
I'm interested in this field from last 2 years, but I don't know which way to go about it. So should I get into learn something like you're going to teach, and how it is going to, will I be able to successful?
Okay. Okay. So can you just repeat your name?
Randy?
Yeah. Okay. And date of birth?
15/6/75.
Okay. And once again, please repeat your question.
Will I be able to learn this occult sciences? Will I be able to successful in future? To it. I suddenly started interest in these courses from the lockdown, sitting at home and something, listening to a lot of things like this.
You've been on our Tele Summit before, and I'm just Khushali's reading. I know, so this is your first time. Well, welcome in, and I hope you're having a good time. And lucky you're getting a guidance as well.
Yes.
So here the guidance is ready for you. You can start your journey as a healer. Definitely you will be successful, but the modalities which you should learn, that you can just write it down if you wish to. You can learn past life.
Okay.
Okay, past life, Akashic record reading. You can learn you can learn Akashic Tarot, or you can learn Osho and Rider-Waite Tarot. So basically Tarot, past life, Akashic. These three modalities will be beneficial for you. You will grow and you will become a successful healer. So these three modalities for you to become a successful healer.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay.
That is absolutely amazing. And Abhiyam or Randy, however you'd like to be addressed, you know what? Take a leaf out of somebody who's going to be your prospective teacher. She does her corporate job and she does all these modalities and workshops and trainings. She is one person who I always say, how do you time manage this? I'm like, what are you doing? Are you okay? Are you human? How do you do all this all the time?
That's really amazing.
And in fact, hang in there, because you're going to get to know some amazing offers, and trust me, you're going to want to take it, and you will definitely want Khushali as a teacher for you. So hang in there.
I'm looking forward to it.
Awesome. Fantastic. And okay, Mona, happy to ask you a question, love, but need your surname, Baba. I'm so sorry, that got very casual. Apologies. Mona, I need your surname if you want us to ask the question for you. Okay. And Karishma, are you here? Oh, look at that. I took your name and you popped right up. Karishma Krishnani. We'll take her on next. And then after that, I want to take a few questions on. And while we do that, sorry. Go ahead, Karishma. Hi.
Yeah, hi.
Yeah, thank you so much for letting me in, first of all.
Thank you for being here.
Yeah, I had a question for my son, basically. Okay. So he's 25 years old and he's not doing anything right now. So I'm too worried for him. So if I could get some reading for him.
Yeah. Okay. So here you would like to ask the question that when he will be able to start his career. Okay.
Yes.
The timeline related question, right?
Yes.
Okay. So you need to provide his full name and date of birth if possible.
Sure. So DEVV, Dev.
Okay.
Krishnani. KRISHNANI.
Okay.
And date of birth is 10th March 1997.
Okay. And the question is when he will be able to start his career, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Just a moment.
Sure.
So as per the guidance, he will be able to start his career after 4 to 5 months, and 100% he will be able to start, and he will grow. As of now, he is hesitating to try something new. He is resisting himself, but the energies which I am seeing as of now, he will be able to release it off. So after 4 to 5 months, it will be a perfect time for him to start his career. So don't worry, he will grow.
Wow, thank you so much.
Thank you, Karishma. I can see Shilpi here. I think it's one of the first times for her as well. Is this the first time you're here? Am I getting a nod on that? Let's bring you on. And Khushali, these cards are so beautiful. Can I just request you, please just tilt your camera once more. No? We want to see you with that beautiful spread cloth, spreading the cards out and taking the cards out.
Sure.
Thanks. Okay, and before that,
Is
Shilpi,
it okay?
hang on. Yes, Shilpi has a question. Go ahead.
Hi. Yeah, this is my first time here.
Super.
I don't know. And actually, I don't know how I landed here. I just got a message. I was doing something and I just clicked on a link and I'm here. I think it's
Fantastic. Absolutely. You know what? It's the Osho Zen Tarot at play.
Yes. And I'm so disturbed from last 1 month. I'm going through a lot. So I was in a relationship and we were going so well, but suddenly things getting bad, and then now it's at worst. I don't know. I really love that guy and I really want to marry him. And now the things are not in my favor. He's so angry with me. He's so irritated. He's not even talking to me. So, but still, his family is okay. My family is okay, but issues with him, like I'm like issues with me. I don't know what's going on with us. So just have a question for that only. It will be resolved and we'll get married or not. I don't know.
Okay. So can you provide your and his name?
His name is Rohit. Date of birth is 26 July 1986.
Okay. And your date of birth and full name?
15th. My name is Shilpi Sanduria and 15 September 1987.
Okay, just a moment. So Shilpi ji, for 4 to 5 months, this difference of opinion will be there. I'll just show you the cards.
Okay.
As per this card, you both will be having a difference of opinion. You both won't be able to come to a common ground. So this disturbance will create a distance between you and him. After 4 to 5 months, he will come to know what mistake he was doing it. Okay. And then he will approach you, or either he will approach you or you both will meet during traveling. And then when you both will talk with each other, things will get resolved. He will be able to understand your perspective. At the same time, you will be able to understand what he was going through at that time and why he was doing so. Okay. And then again, the relationship will start, at least for you both. Okay. I need to check about the family member, whether they will support you for the marriage or not. But yes, your relationship will get resolved and you both will be together again. Now, let me check whether the family member will be agree with your decision or not.
And another, so should I wait?
Both the family members are not ready?
No, they both are ready.
Okay.
Both are okay. So issues with him only. He is not ready because we had a repeated arguments.
Okay, then no need to check about the family members, because as you have said that they are ready. Okay, so just wait for 4 to 5 months. Give a time to him. Okay, don't try to connect with him as of now. Otherwise, things will become worst. Okay.
Okay.
So you need to give him a space. But yes, things will get resolved. And you both will come to a common ground. and you will cherish the moment once again.
4-5 months is a long period.
Yeah.
A very long
That's
period.
right. But that's the point of a guidance, right, Shilpi? In fact, let me just quickly share my reading that Khushali had done for me. All right, and it was. I just said that Khushali, there's so much on my head, on my mind right now. I don't know. Just do a reading for me. And the thing that the guidance that I got from the cards from the Osho Zen Tarot, in fact, and from Khushali was about the fact that whatever it is that you're planning right now is not going to work out. There's going to be lots of obstacles, all right, and you cannot let that dishearten you, all right, because it's disheartening, right? I mean, you have a goal and you want to do something right now, and then when guidance comes, sorry dude, it's not the time. It feels that, right? But it's not. Take the guidance as it comes. And in fact, if you want to go in for a more detailed read on this and solutions on it, you can take out something that is going to be coming up very, very soon, right, Khushali? That's what a reading and guidance is about.
Basically,
right?
What we usually do, we think either about the past or future. So we do not want to remain in the present. So here the card will continuously force us to be in the present. Okay, sometimes things are going against you, so you may feel why, but you will know the reason of it later on. So trust the process, accept it, be tuned with the present, then things will get resolved.
Right. I can see Zenal here. I'm going to take one person more on right now, and then we're going to hear from Uma as well, because thank you, Khushali, for doing this. You're taking care of everybody with them wanting to know immediately, okay, I want a guidance here, I want a guidance there. And that's how you are, that's what you do. But everybody also should definitely know about the fact that this is so simple to learn. You can actually do it for yourself. We will come to that. Zenal. Shilpa, we're getting Zenal on.
Hello, good evening, ma'am.
Hi.
Am I audible?
Yes, very much so.
Yeah, ma'am, I have been in a different profession, and I don't know, lately I've been getting called, to do something in spiritual healing, like something like tarot cards and all. So, but it's a completely new thing, no experience, nowhere, nothing, nothing about it. So I just wanted to know, will I be able to do it? This kind of a change in career path. Should I go ahead, or should I just stick with what I have been doing it and knowing what things I've been doing and I know what to do?
Okay, sure. So just provide your full name and date of birth.
My name is Zenal Parekh, Zinal Parekh, Parekh, and my date of birth is 29th September 1977.
Okay. So as per the guidance, after 2 months, you should start learning any new modality. Whatever let's say here you would like to, first you would like to learn tarot, then you should start after 1 or 2 months, not immediately. Okay. And if you have decided that, okay, first I want to try whether the things will work for me, whether I'm enjoying that healing journey or not. See, here you have to choose any one option, either what exactly you are doing it as of now, or you have to start your healing field. If you will doing simultaneously, then it will become a burden for you and you won't be able to focus at both the places. Okay. So after 2 months, it will be a perfect time for you to start your journey as a healer.
Okay. So, but
follow your inner guidance. Don't get restricted what other people are giving you the suggestion. Just listen your inner voice after 2 months and then follow it accordingly. But as per the card, the journey, you will be able to proceed further, you will enjoy, but two paths parallel, if you are choosing it, then it will become a burden for you.
Okay, so it will be good. I mean, I'll be
Yes.
able to get success in the spiritual healing path as well.
Yes, correct. You will be.
Anything specific modality or any spiritual?
No, anything you can start. There is no any specific modality that it will work for you. Anything which your inner guidance, inner message is giving you. Let's say here you have told that you would like to learn tarot. So that is your inner guidance. Okay. Then start your journey from tarot. And then through tarot, you get the guidance what you should learn next.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, understood. Thank you so much, ma'am. Okay. Thank you so much. God bless you. More power to you, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, Zenal. And in fact, I want to tell Zenal and I want to tell everybody that there is actually something very nice coming up for you. And even for you, Zenal, if it's something that you have to do 2 months later, it's still an opportunity you should definitely not miss. So hang in there. I'm going to take one person more on, which is Kamlesh, who has been from the beginning asking the question, but I've been missing him on video. I can see you now. Kamlesh, put your, we'll get you on. You need to unmute. There you are. Go ahead, Kamlesh.
Yes, my name is Kamlesh. I want to know about regarding like my abroad dream. So, is it possible?
Okay, so you would like to go for a study or for a job permanent? You would like to settle permanently? What exactly your wish is?
My wish is permanently settled.
Okay.
Study after, further study after.
Okay, okay. Then after study, you would like to settle permanently, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So your question is, will you be able to migrate?
Yes, yes.
Okay. And will that journey be successful for you, whether you should choose it or not, right? Okay. So repeat your name and date of birth again.
My name is Kamlesh and my date of birth is 26 November 1988.
Okay.
Yes.
Here I would like to ask, is there any person whom you are loving, and is there anyone who you got attracted and which is disturbing you? Is there any person?
Yes, yes, disturbed.
Yeah. Okay. So that is creating a blockage in your career. Okay. So here there are basically your mindset, it's like multiple thoughts, whether I should be with that specific person, I should proceed with my love life, or I should focus on the career. So basically there is some disturbance in your love life. Due to that, you are not giving your 100% for your career. So because of that has become a blockage in your manifestation process, which will not allow you to migrate. So first here, the guidance is you have to be very clear. See, personal and professional, both life are totally different. Okay, that you need to implement it. So do not allow your personal life to affect your career. And then you have to be tuned with what exactly you would like to do. And then here the guidance is somewhere you are lacking in terms of the hard work. So shift your focus from the personal life to the professional life. Give your 100%. Then only you will be able to clear the blockages to proceed further in any abroad countries.
Yes. Okay. So what should I do, ma'am? Your suggestion.
Yeah, so basically, you have to be very clear whether you would like to continue your love life with that specific person, or you would like to disconnect. That is the one thought which is running in your mind. You are not able to decide. There is a one-sided story which is going on. So you need to clear that chapter in order to focus completely on your career.